What's going on, you guys? James here with some real unfortunate news, to be honest with you. This week has been insane. There's been so much happening even here in the United States and across the world. It has been so tragic, and this is yet another one of those stories to add to the list. Unfortunately, Ray Liotta, a storied actor in Hollywood, one of my favorites, has passed away. According to Deadline's Mike Fleming Jr., and I quote, "Ray Liotta, the terrific actor whose career breakout came in the Martin Scorsese crime classic Goodfellas, has died. Deadline hears he died in his sleep in the Dominican Republic, where he was shooting the film Dangerous Waters. We will have more details when they become available." He was 67 years young, because, man, 67 years old is still pretty young, all things considered, and it is just so shocking. I did not expect to read this headline, and it does hurt me. It tugs on my heart because he is one of my favorite actors of all time. When I was a kid and I saw Goodfellas, his performance was my favorite. It was the takeaway for me, and it just really sucks. But his resume is much longer than just what he did in Goodfellas. He was recently in projects like The Many Saints of Newark and No Sudden Move. And also he is slated to be in the Apple TV Plus series Blackbird alongside actor Taron Egerton. That, according to IMDb, is already completed, so that definitely might be something worth watching and talking about. I haven't heard too much about it, but I am very curious with anything that Ray Liotta does. He seems like that kind of guy who just continues to nail every role he's assigned. I mean, if you haven't seen No Sudden Move, I do recommend it. And yes, I know a lot of people didn't like Many Saints of Newark, but he's very good in that movie as well. It just, dang it. You know, like watching Goodfellas again, because that is one of my most rewatched movies. When I watch it again, it's gonna hit a lot different. Deadline goes on to say, and I quote, "Liotta was 67 years old and leaves behind a daughter, Carson. He was engaged to be married to JC Nitolo." And of course, that is, I'm praying for her. I'm praying for his family. And boy, this is just not the kind of news you expect to talk about on a Thursday or any day, to be honest. Golly. Alrighty, well, there you have it, guys. That is the real news of the day. Unfortunately, not the best update, but going to be praying for Ray Liotta's loved ones. And yeah, the man is a legend, so he's going to go up with the greats, essentially. So alrighty, guys, again, thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know down below in the comments which role of his was your favorite. Let's have a sort of celebration of his life in the comments, and I'll catch you at the next screening.